one of the goals coming to North was that kids have voice and kids feel like they can be part of the solution here.
Because a lot of things were happening in the school that we didn't like, and we felt the school was not living up to its glory, if that makes sense.
We started PAC as an initiative to come forward to Dr. Shelka with the student's perspective that didn't sound like we were just complaining to him. As members of PAC, we really take the time to figure out how we can get students more involved, how we can keep the schools safe in a way that kind of works with the staff as well.
It's not to replace the SGA or the student council, it's to be a small group that can really give me, like, really, what are you guys thinking? How's it going? Give me the real and be honest with me.
A lot of the people in PAC are club leaders and very involved in school, and they come from all different type of clubs, so we get perspective about how to come together a lot better when we have the principal right there with us.
Being able to say something and say it to an adult, and knowing that your voice is heard, and knowing that there could be change in the near future, yeah, I would say it's definitely empowering.
They've got to see results. By them having a bigger picture of things and a more well-rounded picture of the reality of things, they know we're not snapping my fingers and everything changes.
Kind of like eye-opening, and you kind of realize like you might want to like blame something on like a teacher or a principal or things like that, was actually like things that are like out of their control.
Coming to school now compared to last year has been a healthier environment. I feel welcomed more and within my peers as well as the teachers. So I feel like when I come to school, I'm proud to be a North High hub.
Hopefully in the years to come that we keep going and it keeps growing. I hope I keep seeing like students interact with their principal in that sort of way that you won't be able to do in a classroom.
These kids are thinking, okay, how does this carry on when we're gone? That's huge. That's real leadership too. It's a blessing to come in here and work with these kids every day. And I'm talking not just this group of kids, all these kids. They're the reason we're here. I know it's a cliche, but they're the reason we're here. And why should we not be getting their input on things?
At Salem Avenue Elementary School, administrators are listening to parents' insights to shape a brighter future for students and strengthen the school community.
And we actually have multiple things happening right now. We have face-to-face, which means we have parents coming in. We do a monthly meeting with parents. They really just talk about what's happening in the school, around the school, and the things that could improve the environment for the kids. We also have surveys because we're a COP scale for our grant, that we also send surveys home and get results. And then we also analyze all that, and then we take that to the next step. Often we will bring questions to our parent group based off of the feedback that we get from our surveys.
I wanted to be part of the parent advisory group because I wanted to engage more with the people who are engaging my daughter every day. I wanted to make a difference for Salem Avenue and the future for my daughter.
I think that the school and teachers have really opened up the communication by sending so many surveys. They want to hear from us, so it makes you think like, yes, I can speak up.
I think working with the leaders of the school is an important way to get the engagement that I was looking for. I feel like they're very open, and I can understand their struggles from a leadership perspective.
I feel like them reaching out makes you want to reach out. Some of the things that I've said in their surveys, even though they don't know that's me, I feel they've implemented both of those things. So it feels like I've been heard.
Really, our parents are what make this happen. They have to be able to trust us. They have to want to bring their kids here.
They want parents to be involved because at the end of the day, kids come back home, so we want to make sure that there's a bridge that we can cross if we ever have questions or concerns.
Having these survey results, having these advocacy groups that we meet with, that gives us really our drive to what we need to do next.